Welcome back to Cable 14's Generation Z. I'm your host, Amanda Pope. Right now, we're going to be talking about how you can make a difference in your community with what you're doing with your company. I think that's very important, and it relates to our topic for today about being a leader. If you want to be a true leader and make a positive impact, it starts with executing goals and always keeping your customers and the community's mind and their mind in your mind. So, right now I'm here with Natalie, and she has an awesome business, I think. I have a passion for the elderly with my company, Living with Purpose Senior Care, and with you, Beauty for All, you're helping seniors with makeup, right? Yeah, so why don't you talk about your business journey and what you provide, what you do?
Yeah, so my company is called Beauty for All, and what we do is we provide makeup services for women in midlife and seniors. So what we have been doing is doing makeup group demos, and we go into seniors' homes and retirement homes and senior centers, and we teach seniors how to do their makeup. We bring in makeup products and makeup tools, and then we go ahead and do a demo on a volunteer participant, and then each of the seniors gets to try the look on themselves. We also do offer individual services, makeup application, as well as individual lessons. And we have a service for a mother and grandmother of somebody in a wedding party. So if somebody's going to a special event, we cater to those women.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I think that is just awesome.
Thanks.
As I said, I really do have a passion for seniors, and a lot of times you want them to be happy and you want them to feel beautiful and to truly experience how beautiful they are. And I think with what you're doing, you're allowing them to experience that. And it must be so rewarding for you, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely wonderful. And I think makeup is very important to a lot of women. They've used it their whole life. You know, it's something that they get up in the morning and they think, well, I'm not going to go anywhere without my, potential lipstick on or something. And I think just everyone, no matter your age, feeling beautiful and feeling good about yourself and comfortable in your own skin is very empowering.
And what is your hopes with your business? Like, how do you aspire to make a difference in those seniors' lives?
I just want people to be able to, like I said, feel comfortable in their own skin and not feel as though beauty is just for the young. I think being and feeling beautiful is meant for everyone. And if I can help people bring out how good they feel inside and exude their beauty on the outside, then that is my goal.
That's really great. And what's your advice for people who are starting a company and they're thinking about maybe making a positive impact in their community? Why is it important that making a difference is their goal when they're starting their company?
I think that it's important to, make a difference because you want to bring positive change to either, people who you're one-on-one with, the community around you. However it's possible for you to do that, then I think that will leave a lasting impression. And, if you can put your genuine passion and love into whatever you do and use your skills and talents to bring that forward, then I think that will always make a positive difference.
And as I've been saying, that's our topic for today is making a difference and being a leader. And what I said before about keeping your customers' values and your customers' desires and their needs in your mind, that's how you start making a difference.
Yeah.
So what's your advice, or what are the steps that business owners need to take in order to make a difference in the lives of their customers? What are maybe 3 things you would recommend?
Yeah, I would say just being, having genuine interactions with people and showing people that you care, listening to personal details about them or their lives and remembering those things. And, being timely and polite, obviously that is, it might seem, very obvious, but I think that it goes a really long way. And I think following up with people, clients, and showing them that you want their business and that you care for their needs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because yes, it's great that you're doing an awesome thing as the business owner and providing the service, but it's ultimately not about you. It's about them.
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
about leaving that great positive impact on their hearts.
And people have a choice. They could potentially go to somebody else,
Yeah.
you know, and so you want to leave that lasting positive impression with them.
And how do
Yeah.
you do that? How do you think, or what's your main goal and how do you do that?
I think just by, you know, being genuine when you thank people and realizing that they are coming to you as the expert, and knowing that, sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, you need to know that you're trying to help them.
Yeah.
Essentially, I
Yeah.
think when your goal is to help the people that are your customers, that's when you start to gain more customers.
Yeah.
That's when people start hearing more about your company.
Yeah.
And that's ultimately when you see the most success.
Yeah.
Because it feels good.
I think so.
Yeah. And I think that's the best thing. When you're feeling good, other people are going to feel good.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I think like I said, if you have a passion and love for what you do and you can exemplify that to people, then I think that will stick with people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and ultimately that's how you make a difference, when
Yeah.
people can recognize that passion that you
Yeah.
have because it's what you love.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it starts with, if you have the goal and you say, my goal is to make a lasting impact on my community.
Yeah.
Well, it starts with following your passion. Because if you're doing something that you don't love whatsoever,
Yeah.
then how people are going to notice that.
Yeah.
So if you're doing something you love, people will also notice that. So I'm sure a lot of the elderly people you work with and people in the middle age definitely notice what you're doing and that
Yeah.
you love it, right?
Yeah, I think that you're really only going to be truly good at something that you're behind 100%, and you'll only be successful at it if you have that push, because being an entrepreneur and starting something new is not for the faint of heart, but don't give up.
Exactly. Don't give
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Persevere.
Yeah.
And make sure what you're doing is something you're passionate about, because that's how you make a difference. So thank you so much for coming on the show today, Natalie.
Thanks for having me.
Your advice has been great, and you are a great example of making a difference in your community. And I wish you all the best with your company.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, so if you have more questions about Beauty for All, we have their website on the screen. You can contact Natalie via email or via phone. So if you have more questions, please feel free to contact her. She's more than happy to answer your questions. So thank you for joining us today on Cable 14's Generation Z. We hope that you leave feeling empowered to be a leader and to make a difference in your community. Thanks for staying with us today, and I hope that you make the goal to make a difference in your community.